Hi everyone. The theme of today's video is the subject of shobute. This position is from a game between Goda and Watanabe Akira, played on September 28th, 2017 in the 67th Osho tournament. We are looking at the game with the board reversed, that is from Watanabe's side. Goda just promoted the pawn on 2-3 and white is completely lost, but he has a final shobute. A shobute is a move that's played in a bad position with no way to directly defend, where the player tries to shake things up by complicating matters, posing problems for the opponent to solve. These are very active, aggressive moves. A shobute must be met with precise moves, otherwise the evaluation will reverse. The first thing that we can ascertain is that defending tries all fail. So let's say Watanabe tried to do a quick escape with 4-1 king. Then he gets mated. And check. King goes to back rank and then atamakin, mate. Okay, so let's go back. Okay, so instead of 4-1 king, if he tries to defend with 4-1 silver, this also fails. Check. If the silver takes, then the 3-2 square is undefended. Let me just show you. If it takes like this, then mate. So the king has to take. And now check here. And then if he interposes like that, then this mates. The silver's pinned. So like that. Or this way. Okay, going back a few moves. If 5-8 king, excuse me, 5-2 king. There's this check. If 6-1 king, the rook takes the silver. So 5-1 king, and the rook promotes here. So whatever he interposes with, you can't defend against this. Okay, let's go back again. Okay, so directly defending doesn't work. All right. So pause the video and try to find what Watanabe played. Okay, it was 9-6 knight. The purpose of this is to weaken the edge up here. And it's troubling to play against such moves, especially in Byoyomi. The knight has to be taken. Instead he moves the king to 9-8 and check. If 9-8 king, it's bishop drop mates. If here, then this mates. Okay, let's go back. And if the king takes instead of the knight, there's also mate this way. Mate. Okay. So Goda has to take the knight. Okay, now that the edge squares are weakened, what was Watanabe's follow-up? You can pause the video here. Okay. He takes the knight. So with the knight gone, there's ways to continue lengthy checking sequences. And Goda responded by taking with the rook, which should have been a decisive mistake. Okay, so pause the video again, try to find the next move. Okay. Yep. Okay, 9-7 silver. If the king takes, and there's mate this way. Okay, that. And instead of king takes, if 8-9 king, and 8-8 silver will mate. And if a 7-9 king, and mate that way. Okay. And instead of 9-8 king, if 7-8 king, and mate. Okay. All right. If after 9-7 silver, 7-8 king, and there's 6-7 silver drop. And Atamakin. Okay, let's go back. Okay, so after 9-7 silver, Goda played 7-9 king. And then what's the next move? Pause the video here. Okay, it's 7-7 dragon. The dragon has to be taken if 7-8 gold drop, 6-7 knight, weakening the 7-8 square, and mate that way. Okay. And if 6-9 king, then 5-9 gold mates. Okay. So this dragon has to be taken. And now what's the next move? Pause the video. Okay. Correct move is 8-8 silver drop. If the rook takes it, there's going to be mate like this. 9-7 silver. mate that way. I have 7-9 king, and there's going to be mate like that. I have 8-6 king instead. There's 9-7 bishop. That. And if he doesn't take the silver, if 7-9 king, then we'll drop here. 6-8 king, and mate that way. If he interposes with the gold, I'll mate that way. Okay. And instead of taking the silver, 6-9 king, and there's this check. I notice this bishop drop it's been thematic in these variations. It just helps stop the king from running off. And mate that. So after 8-8 silver drop, if instead of capturing with the rook he runs to 6-9, again we have this bishop drop. If he defends by dropping the gold, let's mate like that. Okay, going back. So the staunchest defense is by dropping the bishop. Okay, and then what next? 6-8 silver. And notice that the king is being drawn towards a bunch of checks. If the king captures this, then you can clear everything off and then drop here. And mate. I have 3-8 king instead, and 2-6 knight. Mate. So after 7-7, silver promotes. If he runs to 5-9, there's a nice light move that happens a lot in Sumo Shogi. Dropping a gold here would be kind of heavy, so you use a piece already on the board. Okay. And then if the king runs, then yeah, mate. If this way, then here. So the king will take the promoted silver and trade everything off. And again, you have this 4-5 bishop drop. Yeah, okay. All right. So that was a really lengthy variation, and it's kind of not surprising that both sides being in Byoyomi, it was Watanabe's turn to air. I'm sure that, Watanabe is a very good endgame player, so had he more time, I'm almost 100% sure he would have found these variations. But he ended up missing mate by dropping the bishop here. Again, I mentioned before this is thematic, but in this case it doesn't work. Goda just interposed with the pawn. And now, after the further moves, 6-7 knight drop, 6-9 king, Watanabe resigned. Looking at this a little further, we can see that there's no mate. If he promotes here, king takes. No way to mate. Going back. If 7-9 gold. Also not mate. In this position, if he tried 8-8 silver, takes. Yeah, there's no way to continue. 8-5 knight, 8-6 king. Okay. Alright, so this is the resigned position. So things didn't work out in the end for him, but the important thing was that chances to turn things around were created. It's a difference between having some chances compared with having none. So if you have nothing to lose, might as well try, right? Being able to find shobute will sometimes save one from losses and is an indispensable skill to hone. So the next time you're in a bad position, try to make things complicated rather than give the opponent an easy way to cash in. Shogi is a complicated game and people do make mistakes. Thank you for joining me today. If you liked the video, please give it a thumbs up, and if you found that you enjoyed and benefited from it, please consider supporting my channel with donations. You can go to streamlabs.com/Alexi2539. Donations are not necessary, but are always appreciated. Thank you. I will see you guys later. Bye.